Hey everyone! And oh my goodness, Paz is taking over Zeke. What the heck is going on, right? Well, apparently Paz was actually a double agent or a secret agent in disguise, apparently, hiding as a schoolgirl, go figure. And she was playing Zidonov, and apparently she was the one actually releasing Zidonov. Now, in order to get to this mission, you have to complete the 6th mission on Zidonov mission, and then pretty much which you have to get all the gears, and you have to have the railgun attached to Zeke, and pretty much have been completed. You can't be on another ops team and a whole bunch. Of course, you have to complete 13 missions, or to get done. Especially your intel team has to be level 40. You gotta have the 2 plants of Mother Base. It's like the requirements to unlock this is so crazy. So once you complete all the requirements, you're gonna get a message from Kaz saying you Zidonov escaped to cell again. I don't know what the hell is going on. And actually where Zidonov is hiding is in mission number 1 of Extra Ops. You climb to the 2nd floor, and basically you find him, and then you get everything, and it's going to explain a little bit for those who have gotten to this point in your question. And how do I defeat Zeke? Exactly. And how to defeat Zeke, honestly, tell the truth, is actually quite easy, actually. Okay, it is quite easy. Now, because here's the thing: Zeke is in manned mode, so basically you're not playing against him in AI form. So that makes it a little bit easy, and there are some methods on how to defeat him out. Now, definitely what you need, and all you really need is 2 guns. Now, I'm gonna say first off is you don't need to wearing the naked uniform, because it's not really recommended. I'm running the jungle fatigues. It's great, and of course I have 3 health items and 2 weapons. That's all I need. The reason is you just need the 2 health items to heal you up really effectively well, and very well, as well as something to help with your stamina, because depending on how you create your Zeke will determine how Zeke's gonna look. For example, if Zeke's got Metal Gear Pupa's head on, he's gonna be able to use his lightning attack on you. That zap ability. Okay? If he's got, I think it's Chrysalis, I think he's got a Gatling, advanced Gatling guns, I think it is. And if he has cocoons, he's got the giant cannon. Okay, I don't think actually, I just thought over what I was saying about the cocoon thing. I don't think there is a Chrysalis version to that, but if there is, oh well, cool. And of course, if he has, being Zeke's guy, if he's got Peacewalker's head, he's got that poison, stun beam, freeze beam, but instead they call it a poison beam, and also he's got the E-impulse ability, so it means you can't use rockets at him. So it's like less is better for here. So basically, if you have just the railgun, the body, the legs, pretty much the basic stuff, nothing, no armor, no railgun, no unique head. Of course, you gotta have the railgun in order for this to work. This mission will be, it could be a walk in the park to being a bit of a test. And of course, if you come back here with very advanced weapons, then this definitely without a doubt will become a walk in the park for anyone. Now, of course, for those who may be questioning, are you going to mention about this Cypher group? Yeah, Paz Pioneer was this group of Cypher group, which I won't spoil it right now, because Big Boss will speak about it in a moment. So it's no big deal, but who cares? We're moving on. And of course, in fact, you're on Mother Base. You're gonna see the cool advantages you get to having against Paz. Yeah, that's kind of how you have to go against a sweet, gentle girl who seems to be a complete traitorous scum. So yeah, and this is my basic model. I pretty much decked him out, make him look like he's Rex. Because like, honestly, look at it. It does look like Metal Gear Rex. Honestly, I mean it. Oh, what's up? I cannot. So yeah, and of course you get to probably one of the best musics of all time playing for this whole mission. Yeah, the love song. Okay, detect Zeke. Attack that AI head. That's your key points. Well, yeah, you got launches. But she's gonna like launch in Cuba or something like America. And we have a nuke. Yeah, you see those hatches? Use them. And some. Okay, what Paz is doing right now is definitely one say we have those hatches up. Alright, come on. Oh, I have the law on there. Well, I recommend having Gustav, but you can have the law. Alright. No, if you want to, there is a trophy, and I forgot to put it on. Yeah, that was a fail on my part. Ewan's true. No. Oh, I shot the belly of the thing. Ah, crap, guys.
Strike request acknowledged. Need you to tag the target directly. First, make sure
yeah, you're limited amount of time.
First, make sure you're safe by pressing up against the wall. Then use the L1 button to locate the enemy's position.
I was gonna. Yeah, I know. I failed on mine. There we go. And enough time to burn in and basically MSF launches missiles at Paz. And then she gets distracted, which at that point in time frame you.
Rocket launcher ready to fire.
You got your ass. Alright, and that right there we see right here, this one right here, that's for your health items and yeah. Oh, bingo, we're in business now. One second. What? You're right, what? You're right, what? Well, when Paz gets back onto this deck, I'm going to why am I Claymore for? Oh my goodness, stupid game. Okay, and you have to watch these monitors. Once they go orange, you know you're in good shape too. Nope. Zeke is gonna be a douchebag. No. Oh, you. Oh, it's a little. It's like, oh, it's. I know it's like cat and mouse game. It's like, oh, we can launch the. What? Pretend boss? Yeah, I can do it. Woo! I turned on the boy! And... Oh, you're down. Alright, here we go. This is the advantage of tap. 1, 3, 2, 1. Zeke is AI, after all. Zeke is an AI, after all, so... Zeke... What the deuce? Oh. 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 Come on, Paz, do something cool. I'm not ready to jump. Well, you're not buried. Oh, look, I'm being on. Oh. You're still using Spanish, and you're part Russian, part American. And I'm like helping you with an E60. I'm not sure, it's like insult injury on that. Alright. That's actually very cool. Yes. Well, if you get in the way of Zeke and he's like able, you're able to get in the way and they're about to stomp, you can actually stop him. I'm just going to get that to happen for you guys to see it. It's actually pretty cool because Paz and Zeke goes, what on earth? Is he got like freaking Superman on it? Okay, you're getting there, so oh fuck, I have no practice. Yeah. There you go. Goodbye. Ow. You hit me. And yeah, you're gonna be pelted. Oh! Butter zones today. Yeah, no, it's like a cinema just throws it here. Up here. Oh, sorry, Zeke, but you had to be destroyed. Yeah, no, kind of like that. No, yeah. But yeah, if he's like saying, but you aim for that head, you pretty much just score so much damage to Zeke. It's just not even funny. So yeah, it is somewhat of a nuisance, but it's not bad.
It is no
Yeah, apparently I'm waddling through that one.
Zeke is out of my control. This is where it ends. Listen to me.
Yeah, as long as your army is needed, you're not. Yeah, well, don't forget we created the PMCs, and hoo-ha, we win. But that's like, ooh, I got rank 2 version of my roll now. Yay! Holy crap. Okay, that's impressive, everyone. I'll admit that. Just almost a minute to 5 minutes to complete, or 5.5 minutes, I should say. That's impressive. That is very freaking impressive. All right.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, she worked against us. Yeah. We'll get over it. We'll shed our tears quickly and get our butts in gear because we have some big businesses to work with. Skip this because basically it shows the love between Huey and Strangelove, which actually does happen. Of course, that's who. Of course, obviously will be down the road. It would be Hal Emmerich's mother. Hey. Yeah, souvenir from Zadonov. Your finger was quite useful. Yeah.
That name Paz mentioned.
Now, I'm letting this one roll for you guys to see because this is actually pretty impressive because it's actually very impressive. Oh, there. Yes, cipher means 0, which...
A world of electronic intelligence built on codes. And at the center of it all, a 0.
Yeah. Right, it's the right way with the whole thing, like, 0, which means Patriots, because don't forget, 0 is still in charge of the Patriots at this time frame. Of course, you got to play MGS 4 to understand that point in time frame. And of course, the whole electronic means and everything.
New Paz and the
SOP, Sons of the Patriots.
I knew who they
system.
really were all along. I used them.
I suppose you were the one that brought them to Columbia in the first place, huh?
Guilty as charged.
But you had a good reason.
Paz wasn't just CIA.
Oh, really?
She was working for the KGB too.
Oh, cool.
And for this cipher.
It's basically a triple agent. She was.
In other words, she was a triple agent.
She was working for everyone.
You knew all of this.
Wait, let me finish. Listen, MSF never would have gotten this big.
That's true.
If it weren't for them.
That's kind of funny. You got 3 hides right
This
there on the
mercenary
dock.
business we built. Someday it's going to be a new driving force in the world economy.
Yeah, true.
Is that your goal all along?
No.
The Cold War is not going to last
He's true on
forever.
that part.
Sooner or later, it's going to give way to an era of regional conflicts and terrorism.
And us,
a
of
paradigm
course.
shift from counter-communism to counter-terrorism.
And he's right.
In the new age, armies won't be tied to states, and war will become a
Does
business.
PMCs.
We'll be a valuable
Well, we look at
commodity. There'll
MGS
be
4.
clients all over the world who need our services.
So basically, you're saying Big Boss started the whole
MSF
crap.
is
Low
only the
deal with
beginning.
Solid Snake, deal with MGS 4, of course, he was called
It's a
Old Snake
revolution
then.
in itself. Am I right?
Cuz it's not going to be that easy.
I'm going to maybe
What
skip
do
a
you
little
mean?
jump ahead of this.
This whole Peacewalker thing has left our mark on the history of the old order.
So yeah, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, Snake actually does mention that we'll be fighting against the biggest enemy of all time, time itself. Because time killed the boss. And of course, here's the conclusion. Yeah, the SALT 2 talks were concluded and it worked out. Yeah, the Prime Minister of Japan got his Nobel Peace Prize. And of course, a lot of stuff happens within Nicaragua and Costa Rica. And of course, the Vietnam War ends. And of course, the Soviet Union and US become somewhat comrades. And of course, the Afghan invasion. And then, of course, Hal Emmerich is born. It doesn't tell the date, it just tells you in 1980 he was born. So, yeah. And then, of course, Berlin Falls. And then Costa Rica. And then here, 95, Outer Heaven happens. Outer Heaven happens in 95. So there's your date, everyone. So sometime between now and then, that shit happens. And of course, in 2005, Kaz Miller is found assassinated in his home by an unknown assailant. And of course, those who have played MGS 1 know right out of the gate, that was Liquid Snake. Liquid Snake was one to kill Miller. or Master Miller, Instructor Miller, whatever you want to call him by his name. So you're looking from 1974 to 2095. Boom. And of course, I gotta laugh at this. So Donovan's actor is Steve Blum, aka Orochimaru, aka so many other names, including Zabuza Minochi, or the Demon in the Mist. And I know I'm speaking Naruto. It's like, oh my gosh. Now I'm leaving this. I'm not gonna speak at this point because this little speech here at the end is very, very poetic and very, very influential in speaking. So, everyone, thank you for watching, and that concludes Peacewalker's Let's Play. I will see you all on the next video, and I may show some co-op videos from this game. See ya, everyone.
We will forsake our countries. We will leave our motherlands behind us and become one with this earth. We have no nation, no philosophy, no ideology. We go where we're needed, fighting not for country, not for government, but for ourselves. We need no reason to fight. We fight because we are needed. We will be the deterrent for those with no other recourse. We are soldiers without borders, our purpose defined by the era we live in. We will sometimes have to sell ourselves and services. If the times demand it, we'll be revolutionaries, criminals, terrorists. And yes, we may all be headed straight to hell. But what better place for us than this? It is our only home, our heaven and our hell. This is utter heaven.